These are my four distribution channel examples here in the UAE. So for manufacturer to consumer, I have Forever Living, which is basically a direct selling company. Then for manufacturer to retailer to consumer, I have Namshi. And for manufacturer to wholesaler to retailer to consumer, I have My Dubai. And for the last for fourth distribution channel, I have Nike, which is basically manufacturer to agent to wholesaler to retailer to consumer. So Forever Living. So basically, Forever Living is a cosmetic company. They basically have face cream and cosmetic and aloe vera stuff like that, and they are a direct selling company to their consumers. As they even show this, as they're here in the UAE, they're part of a DSA group, which is basically a direct selling association, where the group only caters to direct selling companies here in the UAE, as it makes it easier for them to sell their products to the consumers. The distribution channel, as I said before, is a manufacturer to consumer distribution channel, and they have requirements when producing their when their products are being given in the distribution channel, as the products have to be kept at the right temperature. As the if not, this can damage the quality of the product or even damage it to not be even sell worthy. Next. This is Namshi. Namshi is my manufacturer to retailer consumer. So their product, of course, is clothing, a clothing line and stuff like clothing, basically like shoes, shirts, and jackets. And their distribution process mostly comes from vans. So they use their vans as their main transport to transport their goods and services from their source, from the retailer to the consumer. Their source of products come basically from the original brands such as Tommy Hilfiger or Adidas, which is also given by Vans. Their requirement is basically to make sure that the product is given at the right time, as this would of course affect their brand image. That's the only requirement they have when transporting their product to their consumer. And yeah. And for my manufacturer to wholesaler retailer, which is this is My Dubai's distribution channel. Their product is basically water. Their distribution process is mostly by using trucks. As such, as shown here, this is their trucks right here. They mostly use trucks when commuting their product to the supermarkets or the retailers, and their only requirement is that they have a minimum amount of 25 bottles in each box, so that this makes sure that the bottles are not cramped, and they always make sure that the bottle caps are always sealed properly, or else this can also cause leakage and damage to the boxes. Next, this is my last one, manufacturer to agent, wholesaler, retailer, consumer. Their product is basically also shoes and mostly sports goods. Their distribution process is mostly from using air transport, as of course this is not a local product here. However, they have a distributor and agent here also, which gets the product from air transport, and they distribute the products by using road transport to the retailers. As shown here, their agent is Al Futtaim over here in the UAE, and the only requirements they have are actually not that much. The only requirement they have is to make sure that the products are given on time also. Um, yeah, here you can see these are the type of retail outlets they have here. We have Sun and Sand Sports here in the UAE, which has Nike shoes, and here also we have Nike's own retail outlet, which will still count as a retail store here in the UAE. And yeah, the comparison between each store is the requirements are quite different due to the product being very different. For example, in Forever Living, we have more cosmetic and has to be kept at the right temperature or else the quality can go bad. This can be quite related to My Dubai. However, My Dubai is more towards making sure that the product packaging is not damaged, as inside the product itself is quite is not cannot be able to be held properly. So of course the packaging is very important here for My Dubai. That's why they highly prioritize that in their distribution channel. And for Nike, they don't acquire so much. For Nike and Namshi, they don't require that much of requirements. However, only for timing. Their timing is very crucial for them. So yeah, thank you so much. This is my Unit 29 assignment 2. Thank you.